Hello everyone. I know I have been gone for a while and I am trying to catch up on people's videos, and I'm sorry that I haven't been present. See how long it will take me to get through this, but my mother died. She was the person who had been sick that I mentioned in one of my previous videos, and we thought she was going to get better, and then things got worse, and she decided it was her choice, and she decided that it was time for her to move on. So she did get to go home for a day to see her dog again, and she passed away peacefully at home and moved on to be with her. Sorry, didn't realize how difficult this would be. To move on to be with her mother and her sisters. These dolls are the ones that she had knitted, and I think she made most of them during COVID when we were all stuck inside and couldn't really do much of anything. And she loved to knit. My mother knitted afghans and sweaters and hats and scarves and dolls. And these are some of them. I have not displayed all of them because there's a lot of them. But these are what she wanted me to take. And she wanted me to take the ones that, the dolls I had made her over the years, but I wanted her something to come home to. So I'd taken these while we still thought she was going to get better and come home. And she would have loved that I was doing a video of them. I think she loved the gold one, but I love the wizard. This one's in my bedroom, and and it comes with a little satchel, and she has all kinds of things stuck away, like beads in the pocket, a wand, a jewel, and a sword in case somebody was going to steal her jewels. I guess it's but it is my favorite. She sewed on all the little beads on the dress and the hat. She also loved the pirate. So the pirate has like a bead on it that my son had given her when he was little, and she used a bookmark that my other son had made for her and put that in her hair. And I love this pirate. It's very cool. It also has items in its purse, but yeah, my mom did love to knit. And now I'll show you what I was working on to help me with my grief. This was my mother's, the book she really loved working with, and where a lot of those doll patterns and clothing came from. And so I decided, and another thing that my mother wanted me to take was her knitting bag and her knitting needles, and I did grab a box of, one of her boxes of yarns to take home, and she also wanted me to take, I didn't take all the knitting books because she had a lot, but I did take some of the ones that I knew that she really loved, and this was one of them. And I decided to work on a bereavement doll, and I used the pattern that I found in the book. So before I talk about her, I just also wanted to mention that one of the reasons why I started a YouTube channel was so that I could share what I was working with my mother, and so she could like see it instead of just listening to me talk about it. She could see it and listen to me talk about it at the same time. She never commented on my videos, but she always liked them. So this is the bereavement doll that I've been working on. My mother loved Christmas, so her first outfit, of course, was going to be a Christmas outfit. There's her little shoes. My mother had sparkling blue eyes, so I gave her sparkling blue eyes. And brown hair like my mother had. She will have additional outfits coming. I'm just going to say that this has helped a lot. Working on this has helped a lot. I work on it at night and sometimes during the day, but I've been working on additional outfit for her. Oh, and when I was going through my mother's knitting bag, I found this, and she at one time was making little felted ornaments, and this was one of the ornaments she must have just stuck in her bag and forgot about. So my doll also has a little pet. You know how I like my dolls to have their little softies or pets, and then I started working on a little bag so that she can carry her little pet around in. It's one of the items I'm working on for her. So that is where I have been. I know that I have comments turned off, and it's going to stay that way. I know that everybody wants to leave their condolences, and I know that, and I want to say thank you to all those who want to leave their condolences. And I know that you're all thinking of me, and thank you. I just don't want to go through and comment on condolences right now. It'd be too difficult. So thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day and evening.